Alright, you guys, this is Gamers with Coffee, and Clint here is going to
do a quick unboxing.
Yeah, of a game he bought. So go ahead, Clint. I'll do the video.
Okay, that'll work. So this was actually bought thinking it was something else, which is fine. I thought this was based off the Demon Slayers anime, and it was a card game based on that. It's not. It is, however, based off the same legend that the anime is based off of. So this is Demon Slayers Siege of Mount Kunlun, if I'm saying it right. And we thought we'd do a quick unboxing because it's actually a lot cooler than we had anticipated. Plus, it was like $15 on eBay, so I'm not going to complain about the price.
Oh, that's actually a good price.
Yeah, super good price on this. So it is 4 players. It's basically a deck building game, but it does have the board and everything. Everything is pretty detailed. So,
We got tokens too.
Token sets, just determine damage and everything for everybody. Really cool little wooden die.
Actual wood.
It's actual wood.
Nice,
I think that's
real
pretty
wood.
much just for your initiatives and everything.
Yeah, but that's you
That's
never
kinda
see a real
No,
wood
I have
anymore.
a few of these. I don't use them because they don't roll real well. It does come with 4 decks, and these are all the character decks, or 3 decks. I'm sorry. There are 4 characters. The decks do provide a little more than just the characters because there's all your gear and equipment, and it's broken down.
It's a lot of cards.
It's a lot of cards.
Oh,
And
and there's the third one too.
the instruction booklet actually does list all the cards in it, so you can see the face of the card and what they do. The artwork is beautiful. There's a little backstory to the game or the legend for the characters.
You got some lore on it, huh?
Yeah, some lore, and then just the basics of playing. But I'm like, here's all the cards, all broken down by card types and pictures, and
No, those are all the cards that are in the
so
game. Or
these are all the
more
cards that
add-ons?
are in here.
Okay.
So my understanding, having not read the rules, is you grab a character and you build your deck with all your character's equipment and everything based on that. And I would imagine there's probably expansion packs that can be bought. And then this explains your character sheet or your character board, and then the actual map board itself. And then, so it's just, I mean, and it goes into a little more detail, like the creatures and stuff, samples of play. Really, I mean, for the money, this is just super detailed and extremely impressive.
you got all this for that. So are those?
These are all the boards, and this comes with, I got it pinned in here. There's a little ribbon that goes through, so you can just lift the ribbon and pull the boards up.
Oh,
So, here's what your player boards look like. There's 4 of them, and they're one set for each player, each character type.
holy cow!
Yeah, I mean, those are pretty detailed. You just
And
have,
you got 4 of these?
you can do up to 4 players.
Okay.
And everybody has a little deck, and each person's deck, your abilities are just a little different. And they're all, I think they're kind of elemental based, which explains the colors.
Different
Show
colors.
these.
Those are nice
Yeah,
though.
these are, I mean, detail-wise, these are incredible.
This is only $15.
This was only $15, of course, shipping, but yeah,
still,
and still it's on eBay, real cheap. But
That's a nice looking board. I kind of
that's
like that.
yeah, and then the maps. So
Maps?
there's 2
Oh, you got
maps.
more?
Yeah, the maps are for what you play the board on. See, there's a little ribbon that holds that, and
Here,
So
show
do
us.
all 3, can you use all 3 decks at once? Or
well, all 3 decks hold the 4 characters. So
so you have to use all
you're
3
not using the deck; that you build the deck. So there's one of the boards.
So
Land
this
of
is-
Darkness. I'm assuming this changes as you play. Not knowing the rules exactly. And then you've got, they call the Infinite Isles. And it looks like you just kind of pick one to play on. And then everybody has their little,
But-
you've got your little thing right here where
It
you're,
goes on the outside edge.
that goes on the outside edge and everyone's playing. And I'm guessing there's probably a community deck for any of the monsters or anything that goes in here, and that's where you guys are picking or choosing. Once I get through the rules and get a feel for this,
What's the play?
we'll definitely
have to.
play. Because this looks a lot cooler than I thought it was. But yeah, I've seen it on eBay anywhere for $12 to $15 plus shipping. It's super cheap. And I was like, well, what the heck? For making a mistake, this looks like it's going to be a pretty cool game.
You get quite a bit for $15.
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
shipping
it was-
is shipping. You're going to pay shipping on
Yeah,
anything.
I
but
don't. honestly know what its actual retail price is. I haven't found anything that actually gives me an MSRP on it. I just find it on eBay relatively cheap. You know, and this was new. This wasn't $15 for a used somebody opened. This thing was sealed in plastic when I got it.
Nice.
I imagine it's just not super popular here or super well known, and that's why it's a little cheaper. But yeah, here, slide that back over, Kegan. I'll show you how this all goes back in.
But wait,
Accidentally.
there's more.
They're all the same size, even folded, so they just fit in. You just make sure the ribbons are off to the side, drop her in. Your cards go there.
Let's see, there's a ribbon on your
Yep,
side.
I pulled it out because we drop that in, and then tokens. I imagine I'll just punch these out and put them in a little Ziploc
Yeah, but
bag.
everything fits right back in.
And everything's
nice
right
and neat.
back in the box, and then the box fits real well, and then you just give you an idea. That's kind of what it looks like all laid out. Now there it does show 2 maps together, so it's possible you do run both maps at the same time. Once I read the rules and we get some test plays done, we'll know.
Looks like it'd probably be a game you can play by yourself.
It
Yeah.
says 1 to 4 players,
So,
so
yeah,
there
I
probably
can play by
is
yourself.
solo rules for it.
Well, that's a nice looking game, man. And price wise,
Of what little reviews I did online, everyone seemed to like it.
the cardboard's heavy stock too, so it's not thin.
good quality,
junk.
for sure.
Yeah, 60 minutes, 1 to 4 players, and 9+.
Yeah, 9 years old or older, so
Uh,
so we
There you
need
go.
to play it. Yeah, so that's that. We don't do a lot with deck building games anyway on this channel, so
but-
why not?
we
Why
need
not?
to. It'd
What
be
the
something to
heck?
get into.
You know,
It's different.
people like it.
In our group, we do have people doing deck building and all sorts of stuff, so it's we get quite a bit of that too.
Yeah, for sure.
Just don't get yourself decked.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there you go, guys. That's a review there. Thanks, Clint, for showing it off. If you guys want to be on or join us for our gamer hangouts, it's Sundays at 4 p.m. Central, and of course, following us and sharing it, thumbing it up, that kind of thing helps us out a lot. So we'd appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll catch up with you later.